If you're a real estate agent and want to make a Facebook business page, you've clicked on the right video. I'm going to walk you through step by step on how to actually create your Facebook business page, how to create a nice looking banner, how to create a professional profile photo, and even creating a bio to make sure that you're reaching more people and potential buyers and sellers that are going to be looking at your Facebook business page. And no need to worry, because I'm even going to show you after this what you should be posting and the first post you should make so you can stand out. Now, without further ado, I'm going to share my screen and let's get into it. I'm here on facebook.com, and all I've done is just type facebook.com here, and you've got your feed. Now, where we go from here is, see this homepage here, we're just going to go to the top right with these dots here at the menu, okay? Click that menu bar. Now, we're just going to click on the orange flag that says pages, so just click that. Alright, so here I've got a couple of business pages. If this is your first time, then you won't have anything. So what I'm going to do is just click create page. Alright, so if you see here, you've actually got a live view of what your page is going to look like. Now, we want to start off with actually putting in our name. So if you're a business owner and you're watching this, all you want to do is just start by typing in your page name, which is going to be that company name. If you're a personal brand or a real estate agent, I do suggest that you put in your name, but for majority of the people watching, just put in your business name. So I would put in, I'm just going to put in John's Real Estate there. Okay, John's Real Estate. Alright, pretty simple. The next thing we're going to do is actually add a category. Now, why is this required and why is this important? Well, for instance, if we want to reach those, targeted sellers and buyers and want the right people to see our page, okay, then we need to actually put in specific details, okay? So, for instance, what we want to do is type in real estate, and then you might want to put property, okay? Type in real, alright, and you have estate agents, real estate, and then you might put property company, okay? So you want to have a minimum to about 3 or 5 categories, nothing more than that. You don't need that many, but this just helps Facebook suggest your page to people that want to see it and are interested. For instance, if we put toy shop, then this is going to suggest people who are looking at toys, which obviously we don't want, because you have a real estate agency. So that's why categories are important and good to understand the importance of it. Alright, now the next is going to be your bio. So your bio, like Facebook says, is just telling people a little bit more about what you do. I'm just going to write a quick bio, and you can reiterate this. I don't want you to copy this, but just get a guide from what I'm going to write. So I'm just going to do something very simple. Just click John's Real Estate, serving the community. So you want to keep in mind that there is actual limits. So John's Real Estate helped the community for over 10 years to help you find your dream property. Okay, something short and simple like that. It doesn't have to be too complicated, but you get an idea of what you need. Okay, so we're going to now click create page. Okay, so now we've actually created our page, and as you can see, it's actually changed. We've got the name here in the bio, and next we're just going to put in our contact information. So what I'm going to do is, you're probably going to start off with putting in your website. If you have a funnel, you might want to put that in here, but most people watching this, just put in your website. So I'm just going to put my website in here, right, and put in my number. Now you want to change to your country, alright, make sure that's the right one, my email, alright. Now next is actually going to be your hours. So if you do have a physical location for your real estate business, then I highly recommend that you do this. And if you see here on the bottom left, Facebook actually has a page health feature to make sure that your page is actually high quality, and in order to show your page to more, okay? So I'm going to click open at selected hour. Alright, and I'm going to do, let's say 9. So let's say you open up at 9 and you close at 5. So I'm just going to do that right. Alright, and 5. And just click save. Alright, and click next. Alright, now this is the important part and probably why you stayed around for this long, okay? This is actually creating your Facebook banner and actually adding your profile photo. So how do you make a good Facebook banner? Well, that's pretty simple. What you're going to do is actually come onto here and go onto this website called canva.com. Now you might have heard this, or you might have used it before, but if you haven't, you can make a free account, and I'm not affiliated with them, but I highly recommend that you use it. It's a great resource. Alright, so next what we're going to do is we're just going to type up Facebook cover like I had before, alright, and Facebook cover. Alright, so there's a lot of different pages here, but what you want to do is just scroll down and find any that stand out. Okay, so I actually like this one here, so I'm just going to click this one. Alright, and if you see here, you've got this one right here, or you can even go down and look at the suggested ones to look at something a bit more similar. So I actually like this one a little bit better, so I'm going to click on this template right here and customize it. Alright, so here we have just a template. Now this isn't going to look like, you know, this, because we're going to change it. We're going to make sure that it has your company colors, your company logo, and make it look a bit more authentic than what it is right now, because it's just a template and we can change some things around. So what I'm going to start off with is just changing it to the brand colors. I'm just going to change it to yellow. Alright, change white, change the text to black. Alright, change this background. Alright, and I'm just going to change the color. So all you do is just clicking and changing the colors around. Alright, now as you see, this is obviously not the company, so you would add your logo here, and I'm just going to put John's Real Estate. Alright, John's Real Estate Company. Real estate, 10 years experience. Alright, something eye-catching, something like that you want. Real estate, 10 years experience. Alright, and you might want to have a slogan here. So for instance, you want to put buy and sell with confidence. Okay. Now the next step I would recommend is getting rid of this. I would get rid of this call to action because there's going to be one there right now, and I'm just going to make sure everything is going to fit. Okay. Alright, and putting that number there. Okay, it's up here. Okay, so here is my final product, and this is what my banner is going to look like. So once you're done and you're happy with what it looks like, I'm simply just going to go up here to share and click download. Alright, and you can make it a PNG, a JPEG, or a PDF, but you wouldn't want to do a PDF. All you want for now is just a PNG. So just click that PNG and click download. Alright, so we've got that right here. Coming back to Facebook, add the cover photo. Alright, clicking that right now, and as you'll see, there you go, you have your banner image right here. Now if you think it doesn't look great and you want to change it, just click this drag position and you can actually make it fit in a little better. Alright, so that now it's a bit more tight. Now even for my liking, I would go back and actually, you know, fix where this is getting cut off to make it look a little bit more clean and professional, but just for the sake of this video, I'm just going to leave it as it is. Next, you would actually add a profile photo. If you're a business, you would add your logo, or if you're a personal brand or a real estate agent, you would just put in your Facebook or your, you know, an image of yourself. Alright, so I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so here we are. We have our Facebook banner, we have our logo, and we have all our details, our bio, and so far so good. Our page health is looking pretty good. Okay, so here we are. So far so good. We've got our profile photo, we've got our banner image, and next is going to be our call to action. So add action button. Alright, and we're just going to click try it. Now you want to use a very simple call to action. For instance, for most real estate agents, I would click the call now button. Alright, and just do that. And this is where you would just simply put your phone so that people can actually call you if they have a question or a query. Okay, so next you're actually going to be given this option to connect your WhatsApp. If you use WhatsApp, you know, to actually contact your potential customers, I highly recommend you do that. If not, there's no harm in skipping this right now. Alright, next it's going to ask you to invite some friends, which you can definitely do, and that'd be great to get some more traction and get this page actually suggested to more people, but I'm not going to do that. Alright, say informed, that's fine, we're just going to click done. Okay, alright, and there you have it. So welcome to your new page. You can choose to take the tour. I'm going to click not now, but as you can see, you actually have a Facebook business page. Alright, so you've now created a Facebook business page. Now the next thing I would recommend is even connecting your Instagram profile. Okay, that'd be great. Adding some more social medias, and if you click here see more, you can actually get more steps to helping growing your page or making sure that you have every piece kind of lined up. Alright, so this looks pretty good so far. I'm personally going to delete this post. Facebook automatically puts this post when you first make the page. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to delete this one for now because I don't really like this. Okay, so once that's all done, you're now going to create your first post. Now, if you actually see here, you have write a welcome post. Now, I would definitely do this, and this is something that Facebook is pushing, so I would definitely click the welcome post there. Alright, so we might say something like, welcome to John's Real Estate. We are happy. We are glad to see you and here to assist in your next real estate purchase. So you might write something just like that. You might want to add a photo to this as well, or even a video just explaining your gratitude of actually people coming onto this and filming yourself, just you yourself on your phone, a nice portrait video, and that's what you would do. And then you would just click post right here. I would recommend you actually add some hashtags, so hashtag real estate, hashtag property, hashtag business. Alright, and then you add the hashtags, and this is what you do. So you would click post. I'm not going to click post at the moment because, like I said, this is just an account that I'm making for this video, so I'm not going to do that. But there you go. You have a completed Facebook business page, and you're now set and ready to go. So thank you for watching this video. Hopefully this is informative and it actually helped you, and all I ask is that you subscribe to my channel and help me grow this page, because I'm trying to help as many real estate agents as I can with their technical questions. Okay, so without further ado, thanks once again, and I'll see you in the next one.